I'm Natalia Bonner, back with a fun little machine quilting video. So today I'm going to be sharing this really cool tree quilt. This quilt was made and appliqued, handwork. This is an amazing quilt that was made by my client Teresa. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you just a little bit of the quilting that I'm doing up on the leaves portion of this quilt. So all of the top part where the leaves are on this quilt is pieced from hexagons. They're hand-pieced hexies, and they look awesome, but I dressed them up just a little bit with some point-to-point quilting and some leaves. So it was such a fun way to quilt this quilt. I love how it really brought the quilt to life with the figurative type quilting, but still kept it kind of subtle. So it turned out really awesome. Now, before we do get to the video, what I'm sharing with you today is just a sneak peek, just a little portion of the quilting that I'm doing on this quilt. If you do want to see the whole entire quilt from start to finish, if you want me to walk you through my whole entire process of quilting this quilt, make sure you do check out my Patreon page. I will share a full video over there. It's patreon.com/Natalia Bonner. I love how this quilt turned out. Before we do get to this video though, I do want to let you know a few of the products that I am using. I do all of my quilting on a Gammill 22-inch machine. I am going to be doing all the stitching that you'll see here today in the stitch regulated mode, and I have my stitch length set at 12 stitches per inch. Now the thread that I'm using here on the top is so fine. I am using a really awesome green color that's going to blend really nicely with all of these colors that the hexies are. And then on my bottom, I have bottom line. The batting that I'm using here today is one layer of the Quilter's Dream Poly Deluxe batting. Now we have these notions along with lots of other fun notions available for purchase over on our website, pieceandquilt.com. But let's get stitching. Once I have all of that background portion complete, now I'm going to work my way back up, and now I'm going to stitch on those print hexagons. So on each of these print hexagons, I am going to machine quilt a point-to-point curve. This is the point where you could definitely go through and use your machine quilting ruler. The mini 4-in-1 or the 4-in-1 machine quilting rulers would be great tools to help you get that curved point-to-point line. I've quilted a lot of these, so I'm pretty confident in my machine quilting, so I'm going to free motion quilt those point-to-point lines. Now, as I stitch quilting those point-to-point lines all the way around, they look adorable, just the point-to-point curved lines. But because this is representing a tree, then in the center of each of those, I'm adding a leaf. Now, I am using green thread here. I have switched to a nice green so fine thread. So I'll stitch point to point, and then I'm going to stitch a wavy spine. Once I've stitched my wavy spine a ways up the center and then back down, kind of crossing over itself as I come back down, then I'll stitch a leaf around the outside of that spine. I'm going to repeat this process on every single one of these hexagons. So here are a few more images of this adorable quilt after all of the machine quilting is complete. If you do want to see a deeper dive into this quilt, you want me to walk you step by step through my whole process from start to finish machine quilting this quilt, make sure you do take a minute and check out my Patreon page. It's patreon.com/Natalia Bonner. Have a great day, everybody.